Good morning, YouTube. J-Bob, the video game slob, coming back at you with a late night pickup from last night. Marketplace on Facebook. Not gonna lie, getting fairly close to dead. I'll check it maybe once or twice a day if I'm not busy at work, and maybe a couple times on the weekend, but sometimes you get lucky, and I think that's unfortunately where we're at. You have to just time things very well, and so that's what we have today. And I don't know if all of you are probably going to say this isn't really that great of a deal. This is $160. It was 20 a piece, basically. They also had some, and all the games were 20 a piece. They also had some Lego games. I passed on those, of course. And a Splatoon 2. I don't know. Maybe you feel like I should have picked that up. I am trying to get as many of the Nintendo first-party games as possible for the Switch for the collection. Of course, the rest are going to go to the booth at the Antique Mall. I have one Switch game in stock. I had Mario Kart in stock there briefly for like 2 weeks. And now I have one of the Pokemons or something in stock. They sell fairly instantly, and especially going into the holiday season, I don't expect they'll hang around long. And so any of these that are doubles, that's certainly great. But also, I'm just trying to get a lot of these sealed. I remember grabbing the Splatoons and the Pikmins sealed off of eBay a while back for like 20, 25 bucks sealed. I think I have most of my Kirby's nailed down now. I know I have a couple sealed copies of Deluxe and Breath of the Wild. But yeah, it's just really hard. I mean, they're not doing Nintendo Selects the way that they have previously, or Player's Choice, depending on how old you are. And so these games really aren't coming down in value, and it seems like Nintendo's really good at shortening print runs. As the digital marketplace, let's say, has gone on, and of course parents are, not excited to have to keep, these tiny little cartridges around, and they're spending, $40 to $60 on these when they're coming out new. And so, they know their kids are going to lose these. So why not just download it, right? And then it's right to their device. They don't have to worry about it. I get it. It makes a lot of sense. Now, I think if you're the parent and you sell this to me, you got $160 of your dollars back. But again, I'm meeting this person in front of a $300,000 to $400,000 house. So, what does $160 really mean to that person? Probably not a lot, which is why they were selling them for 20 bucks a piece. But there you go. Yeah, pretty excited. I haven't ever got to look at the Link's Awakening yet, and of course I've heard great things. Yeah, I'm 100% confident I don't have the new Animal Crossing. I've never played that. My kids will probably enjoy getting a little time on that before getting bored. There are so many freaking Kirby's, and if I was not a slob, I'd have the answer for just how many on the Switch. So I'm fairly sure I have that sealed. The Luigi's Mansion, I'm fairly sure I have. I have played every Paper Mario. I have not played this one. There might even be two Paper Mario. See, I'm so behind on the Switch. So I need to play that one. That'll get use. And I loved the Super Mario Maker, Mario Maker 3DS, Wii U, whatever. Fantastic series. I'm very excited to goof around with that one. And of course, Super Mario Bros. Wii. You guys know how I feel about the Wii U. Huge fan. But yeah, I don't know how you guys are feeling about this as collectors. I understand that, thanks to some of the activities I engage in, I have a little more of a budget to put into Nintendo titles. But we were going through, my buddy who owns the store, because I think it was like 6 months ago, I was like, okay, I got to make sure I at least have, every copy of the Pokemon titles. If you guys remember, it was almost 2 years ago now, they were doing like buy one, get one free, of the Pokemons at GameStop new, so I think they were 25 bucks a piece, and I was able to grab a couple through there. But it's like, yeah, you got the Sword and Shield and the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and the oh god, see, I get tongue-tied trying to think of them all. The new Detective Pikachu, the new Pokemon Snap, the list goes on. Scarlet, Violet, Arceus. So what is that? 7, 8, 9. I don't even know how many I just rattled off. And so really those aren't going down much. And so yeah, you're probably averaging $40 a piece to pick all that up. If you're behind the game, you're dropping $400 or $500 to have that on a Switch, and you really don't have much else. And so, yeah, so there you go. That's what J-Bob, the video game slob, is picking up. That's what I'm trying to collect. Let me know in the comments. Was this foolish for 160, or will I get a decent chunk back? We'll talk to you tomorrow.